So welcome. It's good to be with you. Um, it's a real gift, actually, to me to be here and to hold this Wednesday space. I don't know about you, but it's been a lot to maintain vibration, and I've been personally using the earth. Like, I don't know if you've seen my Facebook, but I've gone from Big Sur redwoods to a quick jaunt to Sedona vortexes. And I am just locking in to my practice within the context of connecting to Gaia, connecting to the divine mother, to the divine earth, to the divine feminine frequencies. And why feminine? Because we've got enough yang, we've got enough fight, we've got enough my territory, we've got enough of that going on in the world right now. And the earth allows us to remember what's real, what's true, what's still, what's present. Because 95% of what we see when we look around is the mental body or the fourth dimension consciousness. It's all words of duality: right, wrong, fear, not fear, pain, pleasure. And so we're just watching duality. And everywhere we look, if we look from a place into technology anywhere, it's going to be duality based, and it's going to be designed for us to activate into fight or flight. So how do we regulate fight or flight? We get on the earth. We let the low vibration, the slow frequency of the earth reset us. We don't need to think of slow vibration as low vibration. We need slow vibration to regulate the earth body that we're in. So if you're not on the earth every day for a significant amount of time, then please do try to let Gaia reset you and go to the mountains or to the trees or to wherever it is. I, 7 years ago, moved from upstate New York so I could be at the ocean because I wanted all of that solar expansive energy. And right now, that is not the energy to balance me. Now I'm hugging into my spine against a tree or against a mountain. And so really tending to what the body needs and what the soul needs is just so incredibly important. And chances are the answer is the earth right now. So today we're going to, whenever one of you texts me and says, I'm struggling with this, I need this, it plants the seed for me. And so we're going to do a quantum meditation. And I just want to explain quantum real quick. And I have to explain it within the context of understanding if duality is I get the job, I don't get the job. I get the man, I don't get the man. I am successful, I'm not successful. If that is what duality is, like this job or no job, right? Then what I offer you is the third option. So if duality is where we're ping-ponging from good and bad and right and wrong, you can trust there's always a third option outside of the ones that we can consider with our small mind. And the way that we download and manifest that is going into that vertical line and holding the vibration. Now, many of you here have done my level 1 and might look at the destination vibration to be what I'm talking about, but an easier access point, something easier than the destination for me, especially with where society is at right now, is quantum work. So a destination vibration, the way we do it is we just take where we are and we imagine another space and we create the vibration within our bodies of that space. But sometimes when life is such a shit show, or when we're feeling like such a hot mess, to get from this space to that space just feels like too far of a vibrational jump, right? It's like I can't even imagine abundance. I'm in the scarcity, a scarcity of all scarcity. And I'm looking around the room saying, thank you. I'm glad you showed up today. So that said, what we can do is quantum work. And in the quantum work, bear with me because my head is just at the edge of this kind of work. Like I only somewhat understand this, but I'll teach it because you might understand it better than I understand it. There are many versions of ourselves. Everything, all of our lifetimes, or all of this life is happening all at the same time. There is no time or space in the spiritual realm. We have access to Albert Einstein's mind. We have access to all of the thought processes, people, lineages, divine beings in this moment right here. And we are all one. So I'm just going with Einstein. I am one with Einstein's consciousness. And if I want a science-minded consciousness, I can leap into the part of me that is science-minded, for example. I can leap into the part of me, if let's say I'm single and I'm broke. I can leap into the part of me that's not broke and not single. That's living a life that didn't even have the trauma or the lineage or the woe is me or any of the victimized mentality. I can leap into that life trajectory in this moment. So this is where we have to play with what is your belief system? Do you believe you have multiple lifetimes? And if so, you're going to leap into a version of yourself in a lifetime where you had everything that you've wanted. And maybe there were different precursors for that. Or maybe you believe that we're all one and we have access to Isis consciousness or to Mary Magdalene's consciousness, and you can leap into that part of you that is the Magdalena. So whatever it is within your specific belief system, the work is to unhook from this time and space right now and to leap into a version of you that has always had abundance mindset and continues to have it. Does that make sense? It's like leaping train tracks, stepping into a version of yourself that has always had it and always will. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to start with a little alternate nostril to create the environment within our energetic system. So if you will, just get comfortable, get a nice straight spine. Close your eyes and connect into your body. And as you connect with your body and your breath, if you will, feel into the awareness that you're just living within a program. A hawk just landed right next to me. So we have some hawk energy. You're just living within a program, a set of beliefs. I'm not enough. I don't have the stamina. Whatever it is, just bring light awareness. Scarcity mindset, drinking from a fire hose, whatever it is, just bring awareness to what's living within you. And if that's not living within you, that's great. And if you can, just allow yourself to know that you are not that mindset. That's just a program that you came in with, maybe because of karma or the way that your parents thought, your neurosynapses got wired. As you breathe into your body, just know that that's not you. But become aware, if you will, that that doesn't really work so well. That mindset might be that which blocks the receiving and the receptivity of that divine feminine, allowing manifestation, magnetism, that those thoughts and those programs are your repelling magnet. So as you breathe into your body, just be aware, lightly aware, without merging with it. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely playing out some scarcity this lifetime. It's a little bit of not enough. And as you bring awareness into whatever it is that's there, can you know that that's not you? It's just old, outdated programming that snuck in somehow karmically, neurodevelopmentally. That I am my I am presence. I am the all knowing, the all powerful, the all loving, the all wise divine that I am. I am the sacred. Just feel, just tap into that wisdom. Good. And if you will, bring your dominant hand up to your face for alternate nostril. Exhale fully. Close the right nostril. Inhale left. And close the left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Close the right. Exhale left. Inhale right. Close the left. Exhale right. Wherever you are. Close. Exhale. Inhale from the same nostril. Close and exhale. Inhale, same nostril. Close, exhale the opposite. Inhale the same nostril. Close, exhale the opposite. Last one, inhale. Close, exhale. Releasing both hands now, one inside the other. Natural breath through both nostrils now. And as you do that, just feel the top of your head pull back as you automatically lean into that column of light. Bring your awareness to the base of the spine and inhale from the base of the spine using the sound like you're sucking through the straw. Inhale from the base of the spine all the way up to the third eye. Retain the breath at the third eye. Feel your eyes roll back slightly. And as you exhale, push the light up through the top of the head and let it waterfall down through the chakras back to the base of the spine, feeling the light wash through each and every chakra. Breathing up through the spine, pull the light up. Retain at the third eye. Exhale, push the light through the top of the head and feel it waterfall crisscross back through the chakras, back down to the root. Breathe in up the spine. Retain. The last exhale here, let the light move through your spine as you tap into this fifth dimensional Christ consciousness, oneness consciousness. You may still feel your breath continuing to trace the light up the spine. And as you feel yourself connected to that vertical line from above and below, feel your connection to the earth below. And feel that vacuum from the top of the head straight up to the divine, to the grand central sun. As it lengthens and creates space within your spine. Begin to concentrate at the movie screen within the forehead. It's like a projector to the third eye. And in your mind's eye, allow yourself to see you fully activated in a parallel life stream. Functioning in that space of abundance, pure love, wisdom, and understanding of your sacred, divine order of things. You might look like you might not. Allow yourself to see the intricacies of you in this life, in this life stream, where you don't have the same blockages or fears or old programs. You're completely awakened into the consciousness already. Just observe the lightness and the ease. Synchronicities and the grace. And as you begin to see it in its fullness, to see you in your fullness, begin to feel what it feels like in this new paradigm, where you magnetize to you very effortlessly whatever it is that you envision. Where you're connected to the truth of the divinity that you are, the power that you hold. where you're guided without the mind and the mind's limitations, but with your guides, your divine soul consciousness, where you have access to all that is. See if you can see it, and then if you can feel it. It already exists. So as you observe and as you project into this version of you, leap into that version of you. Merge you into that new paradigm. Just feel your body leap into that body. Feeling that it now is your reality. It's your life. It's your consciousness. It just is your what is now. Feel yourself at a new level, a new frequency, like you went onto the top floor of a skyscraper where those old problems don't exist at this level. And just feel what it feels like to trust, to lean into this as your new reality. Whether that's health and abundance, ease, ascension. Acclimate to this being your new normal. Allow yourself to keep unfolding the visualizations and the thoughts and the feelings so you can put energy in motion, emotion into this new frequency, consciousness, mindset, creating momentum of what's now possible to experience in life. And as you do that, send the violet flame into the old paradigm of you. And as you send the violet flame into that old expression of yourself, join me in a prayer to cleanse your lineage on that life stream, on that old life stream. I am presence, invoking the full power of the violet flame to transmute the cause, core, effect, record, and memory of every thought, word, feeling, and action that lineage had ever expressed in any time frame or dimension, both known and unknown, to create the karma and miscreation. And I replace it through my I am with truth, consciousness, bliss, and divine perfection. And whatever that looks like as you transmute that old expression of you into the violet flame, feel within your body that it's not possible to go back into the old version because it has dissolved completely. Feel the finality of that in your body, like, oh, that's over. That's ended. Take a deep breath into this new space and allow it to integrate into this physical body, grounding the new consciousness, this quantum leap into the body. And take some deep breaths to allow this consciousness to up level and activate the cells within your body. We're going to give this a few minutes now. This consciousness will up level your physical cells. Feel the light go into your DNA. Allow your body to move just a little bit to create access. Like you zipped off the old suit and you're trying on this new suit. It's a lighter, more flexible, more breathable suit. you will, place your hand on your heart. Where the heaven and the earth meet in your body, just allow your heart to activate your new awareness in this physical body. Even if you haven't fully explored what this is, allow yourself time and space. Your physical brain may be wired to the old consciousness, but the consciousness within you is ready now to wire in new beliefs, new thoughts. So from this point forward, when you see the old thought, go into your awareness body and be like, oh, that's not a new paradigm thought. That was my old me, leftover remnants. I have free will now to choose what I want to feel and see and be. As you take a nice deep breath into your heart, feel the depth of gratitude for the level of awareness, for the ease and grace of this quantum shift in your consciousness. Deep gratitude to Mother Gaia and to the Divine Mother and the sacred feminine within the heart. Deep bow and namaste.